Hello, it is your Tech Teach Grow team back with another weekly tech tip. This one is about Google Meet's new translated live captioning. So, this is a pretty cool feature. We've had closed captioning available on Google Meet for a while, and that is available right here. You can see the little CC, or you can also get to it here under the three dots. So, this is just when you want to caption the meeting itself. So, for example, if your meeting is in English and you want to see those captions, you can choose English. If the meeting is going to be in French, you could choose French or Spanish, etc. So that's just for if you are, wanting to see captions of the language the meeting is being spoken. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the English captions, and you can see here that it is captioning everything that I am saying in English. Okay. Now, the translated feature is new. This one you can find down here under settings. So if I go into where it says captions here on the left side, I have to do two things. I have to make sure overall captions are turned on, and then I can go to translated captions and I can choose between the four options that they have at this time, which is French, German, Portuguese, and Spanish. Okay. Now, there are some limitations to this. So what this means is if I'm having a meeting, let's say with a parent that speaks only Spanish, okay, and I don't have an interpreter, right? So if I show this parent how to turn on these captions, then when I'm speaking English into the Meet, it will translate that English into Spanish or those other languages for the parent. Okay, but they do have to turn it on their end. This can't be something that you turn on for them, unfortunately. So this could be, I think, more useful perhaps with a student. Maybe a student that is, in ELD and needs some support with their English to Spanish translation. Perhaps if you have a Google Meet while you're, teaching, have that on in the background, have them open that up on their screen and put on those translated captions. Then as you are speaking, just teaching your class, it will translate that into Spanish for the student. So that could be helpful. But as I said, there are some limitations, right? So if you're in that meeting and you're speaking to a parent and in English and they're able to read Spanish, the problem is if then they go to speak Spanish back to you, it does not translate back to English. So you would still need an interpreter for that because you wouldn't be able to see their Spanish translated back into English. So that is a little bit of a limitation, but I assume Google is probably going to add that at some point in the near future. But this still is a great feature so far, and hopefully you can get some use out of it. So we'll go ahead and close this, and hopefully it will show us our English to Spanish captions. You can see I am speaking in English, and it is showing us the Spanish translation. So there you go. Hopefully that is a helpful feature and you can get some use out of it. Have a great day.